I hope you guys are well and fabulous, Taurus. I really do. I'm adjusting a lot. The lights, my hair. It's a little bit of a pardon me, but a shit show today. So, I was actually gonna try doing the normal spiel with you guys, but I just feel this really weird tapping, on me about you guys. Something about, I don't know. I saw the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups, which represent somebody like sitting and looking at cups that are full and empty. And I just feel this really weird energy with you guys today. So I was like, well, I guess I'll do it. But also, while I was thinking about you guys, I also felt Taurus as I'm doing this. I felt the obligation to throw my structure away. What that means is I'm about to do a reading for you, and I'm not going to do it the exact same way that I usually do with the layout. So I'm just going to wing it. And I'm not really sure what that really means, but I'm just going to wing it. And, yeah, this might make it on YouTube, this video. This may not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a rough energy or anything. It's just, it's a very rough energy that I'm tapping into, and I feel you guys. Also, new background and stuff, so just transitions and lighting, and hopefully it works. We'll see. All right, but let's jump on in, Taurus. I'm Kaylee. Some people say on here, or to me personally, that I come off a little abrasive. I'm not. I am actually pretty open to everything in the world. I might seem to say something as it's a flat earth, and that's what it is, but I'm very open. Just sometimes when I come out and I'm talking and I'm in energy, I come off a little bit strong. Take it as it resonates. If I fit for you, then cool. If not, then there's a lot of other tarot artists that are really good out there. If this is your story, then cool. Like, share, subscribe. If it's not, then I hope to see you again. And Taurus, this is for the month of May 2021. And we're just going to take a look. I felt a little bit of... I did feel like a few of you were in a relationship or starting in relationships or seeing somebody to be in a relationship. But it feels really rocky. And that was one of the first things I picked up. This is my channel, OK Boots. Take it if it resonates. Leave what doesn't on the table. And reverse the roles as necessary. So, let's take a good look. Alright, my table was kind of a mess before I got started, but let's try it anyway. Okay, show me for Taurus. What's going on for Taurus for the month of May here? Show me what's going on for Taurus for the month of May. And I'm totally throwing out my structure, guys, so we're winging it together. Which is weird. Very weird, but that's what I'm here to do, just the weird stuff, you know. Read the weird ones. Might be you, Taurus. Okay, show me for Taurus for the month of May. All right. Right away, my nose started itching. You guys are in a different energy. You guys are in a low energy. I felt like I just went straight down a hill. First card out is the Page of Swords in reverse. It's not necessarily a good energy to be in. I feel like you are watching something. You are intently, and actually that's your card. Page of Swords is actually represented by Taurus, and it's in reverse. So I feel like your shadow side might be coming out pretty strong. Regarding a person or a situation, I feel like you're really keeping your eyes on it. You're really watching, trying to predict something that's going to be coming ahead for the month of May. Show me for Taurus for the month of May. What's going on with Taurus for the month of May? Okay, I pulled out 2. All right, 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles is also a Capricorn card, and a 3 of Swords is a Libra card. So right now, I feel like you are watching a situation here that potentially you don't want to invest any more time into. And this specifically looks like a romantic situation. This could be a friendship or a soulmate or spouse or whatever union you're in, partnership. But it looks to me like there's some investing that you've done that has brought you to the Three of Swords. But it looks like physically you might be in that place right now. Or not right now. Physically you might be investing into it right now. But at some point during May, if this already hasn't happened yet, at some point during May you're going to decide that this isn't exactly what you want. Or it's not how you want it. It does look to me like, oh, I just heard emotionally not willing to invest anymore. So, all right, show me for Taurus for the month of May here. Show me for Taurus for the month of May. What's going on with Taurus for the... Oh, can we just throw cards across the room? Let's just throw some more cards. Guys, I don't know what's going on here. I'm just reading, and we're just going to see what happens with this reading, because usually I have them in their places, but as of right now, we are just free flying on the table here. Okay, the next one out, we have Seven of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. You are literally willing to block in the physical form ideas or things in the future that you might have been creating with this person or with this situation. You're willing, or you're not willing. You're thinking about physically blocking some ideas that you wanted to bring into fruition, or the ideas that you wanted to bring into fruition that you've been working towards. You are putting a delay on it right now. You're gonna wait till you see something specific come out here. I kind of like this little layout thing that's just flying out here instead of being all structural. I did feel something with you guys specifically, like, I wanted to say lack of trust a little bit. We also have out here Leo and Page of Pentacles. What do I feel that as right now? I feel that as a Virgo. Interesting, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like the Virgo energy with that, like you're watching and waiting, very weird. That one usually would have been an earth sign. This reading's going to be weird today, so just keep in mind if you guys stick around, awesome. Let's just see what happens with it, and if I choose to put it on YouTube, cool. We'll see. Okay, show me for Taurus for May for 2021. Show me what Taurus will be experiencing, any obstacles. Show me what Taurus is going to be going through for the month of May. Oh, I did hear some this just stuck out to me. See that fire burning on that heart? I felt like flames to the heart, but I felt like they were words rather than words. Oh, I just felt that. I felt like somebody said something against something you've been working on, or a lack of support against an idea that you've been cultivating. Show me for Taurus for May. I feel like you are not being supported in something specifically. Show me for Taurus for the month of May. Okay, that's way too many. I'll take the Hierophant, though. Oh, there was Virgo out again. I'll just look at them. This is a side story, it looks like. Okay, so on the side here, I'll just tell you what I got out on the side. Okay, I just heard something again. I just heard, I don't know if this is the standard I wanted to live by. I don't know if that was a relationship you're talking about or a business partnership, but it feels like it's weighing really heavy on you and you're internalizing right now. So we have here the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and this could be something not related to this could be just a side story for this story, but specifically you're critiquing something in your life and you're really looking at if it's going to bring you fulfillment or if you should just let it go. I don't know if this is a friendship, but either way you're internalizing, and this is a card of Virgo as of right now. But I'm going to put this back in just in case it comes out as a bigger story. But funny thing is, I got the Hierophant in reverse, which is literally what I'm doing right now by not putting a structure on this board for you guys. Is like going against the structure of things. It's like going against the norm. It also can be, and we'll see what pulls out after it, but it also can be not listening to your intuition. That's what I was gonna say. Should have said it faster, because right out there, you're kind of going against your gut regarding something here. And maybe that's your idea, maybe it's the lack of support here, but the thing that you're wanting to birth is on a wait, and it might be, I wanted to say that with spirit might be blocking it, but it honestly looks like maybe your block for whatever this is here for your relationship is actually blocking your creativity and making it a hinder. But we're going to clarify all these cards. I'm going to pull out, I'll do one more. Show me what else Taurus will be dealing with for May 2021. I do feel like your intuition is going to be blocked for the month of May regarding a specific idea you want to bring to life or an idea that's already been cultivated. But this is something that you would be very well aware of at this point. Because it's on the 7 and it's 2 7s here. So it's been inwardly thought about and now it's being outwardly produced, but now it's being delayed at some point in the physical. Okay, show me for what Taurus will be dealing with for the month of May 2021. Well then. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands, we have the Lovers, and the Queen of Pentacles. Whoo. Okay, I got 2 different scenarios for this. 2 different scenarios for this. You decide which one it is. So right away, I felt like this could be you or this could be somebody else. The 2 of Wands here in reverse, I felt like this was you or somebody else. Whose energy is that? Oh, I want to say it's somebody else, but take it as it resonates. Are trying to give love to a situation. Sorry, my light is moving. My dog just kicked it. You want to give love to a situation here or a person. However, and the Lovers are upright, so I usually would have taken this a different way, but I want to be very specific. It feels like the masculine energy in this union is almost looking at this Queen of Pentacles. And I would say this Queen of Pentacles is you, but you showed up over here as the Empress in reverse, Taurus. You already showed up here, and this does not feel like your energy. But I do feel like you or somebody else really wants to give. So this could be somebody pining over you or you pining over somebody else. But I feel like, or it could be your partner getting distracted maybe and it's very purge-worthy energy we're going into May. Be aware of that. But I do feel like there's something here regarding somebody else, especially because, oh, I thought we had the 3 of Cups out. Oh, no, I did see the 3 of Cups. Oh, that'll be interesting. So we're going to look at this a little bit deeper. I'm going to get one more out for, there we go. Okay, we got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which talks about releasing yourself from envy or jealousy or possessive behavior. All right, I kind of feel good about the way this came out. Just gonna wing it. We're just gonna see what happens. Yeah. All right, show me why the Taurus energy came out with the Page of Swords in reverse. Please show me for the month of May. Maybe I'll do this more often. I don't really like layouts. This seems to be much easier to read. Show me for the Page of Swords in reverse. For Taurus. Whoa, can we get a little aggressive there? All right. We have out here the 4 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So you could be in a commitment right now, or maybe even a marriage. And you are cultivating, let me look, cultivating ideas here. This looks to me, but it's shadowed by, it looks to me like decent energy, but it's being shadowed by the Page of Swords that came out first. So I want to say maybe you're, you might be looking at somebody else's marriage with ideas. You might be staring or looking at an idea of what you're supposed to look like your foundation's supposed to look like. You might be coming up with ideas to maybe cultivate it, to make it work together, or this could be somebody doing this to you. But it feels to me like you might be, and it feels like it's all up in the head energy right here. Very specific to head energy. You're literally looking at something, and I don't know if you're, my peacock, sorry. All right, everybody, guys, they're all just staring at me through the window here. They're staring at me through the window. Guys, that's what I just said. So, guys, stop it. So literally, you might be on your screen idealizing your life or how it should be based on something that you're seeing elsewhere. You're kind of looking, like I'm sure my peacocks were in my house yesterday, so I'm sure they're looking, wanting to come in, or they're like idealizing or fantasizing about what's actually happening in here and making it like a more, a bigger thing than it is. But I'm going to get one more card for that. Why is this here? Why is the Page of Swords here with the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles? Show me how so. How so? What's the energy with that? How so? With the Queen of Wands upright. So this could be passionately looking at somebody, or it could be enviously looking at somebody. And this could be, like I said, this could be just somebody else's partnership or their union that you're looking at. And I'm going to see how this wraps in. But it does look like you want to bring it together in a passionate way. It does look like you have hope for it. That's what it's looking like in May, coming into May. That's the energy that you have currently. Hey, Saka boy. Okay, show me why the Seven of Pentacles are here for May. Show me why the Seven of Pentacles are here for May. Oh, I have another card in here. Oh, okay, so I have another card in here from the other deck. It's the Magician in reverse. I'm going to stick it up here, just in case it might need it again. Alright, show me about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus. For the month of May. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse for Taurus? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse here. And to clarify on it, we got the Knight of Swords upright, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Which is telling me again here, you are actively, you might be communicating at some point in May that you are wanting something, you were wanting to learn something, you're wanting to bring knowledge into something, you're a little bit confused, I want to say, about the mission or the direction that you want to head, and I feel like it might be affected by what you're looking at, or like the ideas that you're cultivating with this energy up here. You're looking and idealizing or fantasizing some other idea of somebody else's life, or somebody that you know, or this. And then there's another story that I'm getting here. That's why I made a funny face. I'm getting another story here. I want to say that if you are with somebody, they might be idealizing or fantasizing about somebody that they might not be speaking about, but you know that. And so you are kind of a little lost about what you're supposed to be doing to find a foundation, or to be that person for somebody. I see this specifically. I feel like you wanting to take action towards it, but I feel like you're in a kind of a creep energy, but you're also like philosophizing. I don't know if that's a word. You're also like thinking about how you could go about making your life. There's a lot of confusion here, though. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a lot of confusion here. Let me pull out the Three of Swords before I confuse everybody. Show me about the Three of Swords for May. There's a lot of pages here. We've got the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. We've got two pages of swords out here. One Page of Pentacles and one Page of Wands. Okay, so everybody's in this energy in May. I don't know how I feel about that. Show me about the Three of Swords here. Why is this here for Taurus in May? Show me about the Three of Swords here. Okay. To clarify on the Three of Swords, the fire that I said burning, we have, this card's sticking out to me a lot. We've got the Six of Wands, and it builds up to the Seven of Wands at some point. But first of all, it's the Six of Wands. It's wanting to be victorious in some new start here, specifically about some new start or new cycle, and you want to bring new love into this. So I almost want to say that the relationship you're in is getting stale. Specifically, that's what I just heard, stale. So if you're in a relationship with somebody, or you've been talking to somebody, or you're trying to make it work, it looks like it's going stale right now. And you're wanting to offer new opportunities about how to bring maybe the passion back up, or bring that fire back up. But ultimately, we have the World card, so you could be dealing with a fixed sign as well. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Is it Aquarius? No. You get it, the fixed signs. What's wrong with my brain today? Sorry, guys. Geez, that's gonna bother me. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, so nonetheless, I do feel like there's a stale energy in your relationship or in your love life. And if this is directly affecting your work and your progression in work, as well as your relationship and your passion to want to work. That's what I'm seeing right here. Anyway, but I do see a little bit of, I don't know, it's not bad energy because it doesn't come out like aggressively like jealousy, but it comes out like passionate curiosity. Which is pretty similar. It could be very similar to the word jealousy, or to be jealous or envious of something. Show me about Seven of Wands here. Why is the Seven of Wands here for me? That is the ultimate card for emotional satisfaction. But it's under Seven of Wands and it's a block. So I'm going to see what that is. Why is the Seven of Wands blocking that? Oh my gosh, because you're hoping for things to be a little different. Show me how so here. Show me how so. Because you're in your, okay. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So we have out here the Nine of Cups. Wait, 10 of Cups. 10 goes to the 9. 10, 9, 8. I'm feeling like something's going stale here. Your relationship going a little stale here. Something's going a little stale. Because you have emotional satisfaction. I want to say if you just got into a relationship or you're dealing with somebody, you had emotional highs already. So you guys have gone through like an emotional high. You have gotten emotional satisfaction at some degree. And then I want to say that at some point, you're starting to realize that the emotional satisfaction isn't actually a long-term thing. And at this point, you're realizing that this long-term relationship is going to need either spicing up or you're going to have to reconsider. Because if you just got in a relationship and you're in the honeymoon stages and it's going stale already, that's something that you need to consider. If you're in a unionship and it's going stale, we'll go further into it to take a look at what it really looks like. But if you're in a union, it does look like it's getting... somebody's in their head. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. So right away here, I definitely feel like your emotions are starting to get a little dry. I guess that would be the word we're saying. You're getting a little dry in your emotions. You're feeling like spiritually you're not able to idealize what you want to. You're starting to get emotionally a little stale. Show me why the Page of Pentacles is here for Taurus in May. What is this? What is about this idea here? What's this page headed towards? What's this page thinking about? Why is this page here for Taurus? Is the Page of Pentacles here for Taurus for May? Damn, guys, it's the same story. It's just over and over again. Guys, there's a lot of energy like this in May. Give me one more card. How so? How so? How so? How so? Give me a heavier hitter for this one. How so? Weird, we got the same card. Okay, that's just confirmation. Okay. To clarify on the Page of Pentacles here, which is an idea being born or wanting to idealize, there's a part of me that wants to say that you're manifesting in a small way to allow your emotions to not get in your way. I want to say that you're manifesting the action of your what the hell? Sorry. We had the Magician over here too, and we had these 2 cards. These are the same cards, guys. Let me show you. We have 3 decks here with the same cards. Let me flip those around. So we have the Magician out, the 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and those are 3 different decks that I'm looking at. So you're kind of wanting, it looks to me like you're kind of wanting during the month of May to detach a little bit emotionally to allow yourself to purge that. Because I do feel like at some degree you are in your head too much about this. I feel like you're living in your head. You might be overanalyzing it with the energy of the Page of Swords in reverse first out. You're overanalyzing, which is going to bring a little bit of jealousy in, or a little bit of those ill feelings that you don't necessarily, nobody really wants to feel those feelings, but they are necessary for the human experience. But I do feel like in order for you to cultivate some idea here in the physical realm, whether that be a business or whether that be just something that's going to bring you some kind of material aspect of it, you're going to want to kind of unattach from these feelings. And this is kind of this is a Scorpio card here. The Knight of Cups here can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's one of those. I mean, people usually take this as a Pisces, but nonetheless, the Magician's an Aries card. But with all this energy together, it's specific about transforming. Bam! I just heard it. So this whole spread for May, the whole lesson that you're going to be learning for May is emotional maturity. Pardon, somebody's calling. So emotional maturity is extremely important right now for this. So I think that that's going to mean either you're emotionally leveling up to understand what you want and how you want it, or you're going to be ridding yourself, if you just start a relationship, of understanding that you need a more emotionality, or you're going to just be leveling up into the way that you express with others. And that's what I already see off of this spread from the month of May. Let's move on to the next one. Show me for the Hierophant in reverse. Why is the Hierophant here in reverse for Taurus in the month of May? There, I see it again. How so, though? Why so? Why so? Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Why the Hierophant? Okay. So the Knight of Wands accompanying the King of Swords. And that was clarifying on the Hierophant in reverse, which is about structure and about this is about cultural, it's about out of the norm. It's about not going into the traditional way. We have here the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. I want to say that you are, this is clarifying what I just said. You are wanting to get to a point, you're quickly wanting to get to a point of being unattached to the situation that you're in regarding this whole scenario. It does look to me like the partnership would be okay, but you want to just stay unattached. But I do see underneath it all, I do see the collaboration is making you feel like you need to walk away. I do feel like in your soul or in your spirit, it is exhausting to collaborate in this energy. It's extremely exhausting to be able to walk in this energy every day and to feel okay. Just because this person is constantly looking at look at this person, look at this upright energy. You have all these cups here, but she's looking at the ones that are, she's looking at one that's full. There's a few others, look at all these full, but that one person walking away. It's kind of like you're feeling like, I don't know, I kind of feel like you're feeling extremely overwhelmed in May regarding emotion. So you're just kind of like, done, I'm good. I'm just going to detach. And if you're in a partnership, that's kind of hard. That's going to be very hard for me. Happy birthday, Taurus! If your birthday hasn't already come. But yeah, it does look like you're trying to shut your emotion down. And for a Taurus in the Taurus season, I know that you guys really enjoy your comfort. So you might just be wanting to just stay comfortable in your position by not wanting to actually purge out this emotion or talk about it specifically. I don't see that many talking cards. I mostly see internal cards and you internalizing your energy instead of discussing it because you just would rather just stay comfortable. And so by how you're doing that is just by cutting off your emotion. Show Show me for the Empress for Taurus in the month of May. Show me for the Empress for Taurus for the month of May 2020. Show me why the Taurus. Show me why the Empress is here for Taurus for the month of May 2021. Do you want? Nope, it wants to go back in. All right, show me for Taurus. I did just see the option card pull out. I didn't grab it though. And the 9 of Swords in reverse is out. So you might be considering in a very, very, very quiet way. Quiet, void, dark energy way, shadow side energy that you're not going to discuss with anybody about other options, about what that looks like. Show me why Empress is here for Taurus in the month of May. Oh, geez. I feel like by you shutting your emotion out just for the sake of comfortability, I feel like that's honestly that's you feeling like that's the right thing to do. Oh my gosh, can we stop throwing cards at me? With the Empress in reverse, clarifying on this, you are going to stay so particularly comfortable in what you're doing and how you're doing it that I don't think you're trying to expand. I don't think you're trying to balance the situation out. I don't think you're trying to problem solve. I don't think you're going to try to find a resolution. I think you're going to just internalize and make it look like everything is okay on the surface. So, but inside you're going to be feeling like, I need to move. This isn't where I'm comfortable. This isn't a comfortable situation. Long term, I don't see this working out forever unless something gives or changes, because I'm not getting emotionally fulfilled. And I see that here because the option card shows up. Even if the option card is in reverse or upright, in reverse it talks specifically about being stuck to an option or an idea. But with the pentacles here, it's kind of like overriding it. Like, okay, I'm not even going to think about that right now. And then the next one was the Temperance in reverse. So by not speaking out and being honest about how you're feeling, you're just staying comfortable. And what that's doing is just making the material world, I mean, you're just wanting ideas, but honestly, underneath it all, you're going to be blocked by having anything come out into fruition instead of just telling what it is and speaking your truth to this person or whoever this person is about the long-term effects. But I feel like you're just wanting to stay comfortable right now. You're wanting to stay comfortable in your stability at whatever that looks like right now instead of opening up about how you actually feel. At the bottom of the deck, we have the the 7 of Swords, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords, yeah. Okay, so like I just said. So these 2 cards out at the bottom of the deck specifically tell me that you might be reminiscing on either your guys' good times together or another relationship, a past shared relationship that you had with somebody else that was really good, but you're feeling like it's almost negative thoughts. You guys might have something going on with your nose too, because I don't have any allergies and I live, out in the boonies, but I cannot breathe. Seriously. Oh, maybe it's my throat too. I feel like my throat's closing up. I feel like you guys are just like, I can't talk. Because it's really affecting me here. 100%. There's something going on with my nose as soon as I started this reading. But yeah, I feel like you don't want to open up about your emotionality here, about how this isn't fulfilling to you. You're bouncing that idea back and forth, what have you. So I'm going to switch decks right now so that I can get a better, clear view on the last couple cards. Show me for the 2 of Wands for Taurus. Show me for the 2 of Wands for Taurus. Show me for the 2 of Wands for Taurus for a month of May. Why is the 2 of Wands here? What is that regarding for Taurus for the month of May? Show me what the 2 of Wands is here. Show me what that's regarding. Okay. So the 2 of Wands, this could be you or the other person, but I definitely feel like it's a specific energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. So, I feel like this could be you or the other person. I feel like you're hanging in there for the sake of hanging in there. I feel like you want to offer this person all of your time, all of your love, or all of it, but you obviously don't have love to give, or this could be the other person. They want to take care of you. And so even if you said all of this to them, I don't think that they would be wanting to go anywhere. They'd be like, okay, that's fine. We'll just be in this partnership. But I feel like you want to be emotionally stimulated. You want to be emotionally fulfilled. And I don't feel like that you're getting that right now. So we have here the King of Swords, which is an unattached energy here. We have kind of this is emotional unfulfillment. Quite literally like asking the moon or asking the cups for fulfillment, asking a mirror or talking to yourself, trying to give yourself like a prep, but like serious grieving energy here. About like, wait, what do I do? How do I go about this? And then at the bottom we have the Hanged Man. So kind of feeling stuck in the physical form. And I want to tell you, the only reason you're stuck is because you're allowing yourself to be stuck. We have 5 here, quite a bit. 2 to 5. We have build up here, but build up in reverse. We have lots of build up going on here on this board, but it looks like, we go from like 5 to 6 and 7 to 8. Show me about the lovers. Show me about the lovers. Why are the lovers here? What's this? What are the lovers about here for May for Taurus? For May for Taurus. The lovers here? Show me what the lovers are here about. Okay. We got Death, King of Wands, and 10 of Swords in reverse. To clarify on the lovers. Death, King of Wands, and 10 of Swords. Okay, so let me just get straight to the damn point. So this could be taken 2 different ways. You choose which one resonates with you. So this could resonate with you by saying one of 2 things. 1, the lack of emotional fulfillment you have is bringing you to a point where you're reminiscing on either past relationships, and it's bringing you a little bit more joy than the relationship you're in. It could be you or the other person. Take it as it resonates. Or you're done. You're done. The amount that you feel here is going to bring you to a place of passionately wanting to be out of this, in death and in death. Literally just wanting to be out of this energy, with this union or with this specific person, but it's just bringing you to a point where you would rather die than go through life without your emotional fulfillment. You're so passionate, you're passionately wanting to die without the emotional fulfillment that you need to strive. I also see for some of you, this isn't for everybody, but some of you, your person is dying on the inside regarding missing somebody. I see that all over the board. So keep that in mind. If, take it as it resonates. Your partner is deeply missing somebody, therefore they're not able to emotionally fulfill you. And so I'm seeing that literally all over the board. That they I don't think they can. It looks like ultimately if that story's yours, if that one's the correct story, that relationship will end, because I can see all of that. If you're in a union and that's not the case, then I see you guys having to transform together before that this can come back to a peaceful, balanced place. But sitting in the energy you're at right now without talking about your feelings is not going to make that easy. The earlier you talk about it, the better. The more direct you are, the better. You can come to a better understanding, I think. Show me what the Queen of Pentacles here for Taurus in May. Show me what the Queen of Pentacles is here for next to the Lovers. Okay. All right, damn. Okay. So, because of... So, stability-wise, yeah, you look good and you're stable stability-wise. Decently well. That's a general energy, but when you look deeper on the deeper part of it, we see here sadness, healing. We see here like begging the moon for like manifestation. We see here the Knight of Swords in reverse, which is a quick energy, and then we have here the Five of Pentacles, which is like sad, like a freaking sad energy. I had to say freaking because I was about to say the other word. It just does. Sad energy. You may be comfortable, but you look like it's a serious purge needs to go on. I did just hear right now, maybe not for all of you, but for some of you, if you are wanting to keep this alive, I definitely recommend taking a solo trip, maybe to help yourself clear. If you don't, there's a few of you that just need to let this go as soon as possible, because it does look like it's going to eventually bring you down if this isn't for you. I'm going to clarify on the last card over here before I go in to get some advice. I just heard a few of you ask, Taurus, I heard you. One of them's like, wait, can you do something on the other person? I need to look at the other person. I will pull 1 or 2 cards for the other person as well as soon as I'm done with this spread. How about that? Just for your birthday. Okay. Show me for the 4 of Pentacles for Taurus in the month of May. Show me for the 4 of Pentacles for Taurus for the month of May. Show me for the 4 of Pentacles for Taurus for the month of May. Show me a little bit heavier hitter, please. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so, okay then. So when you get to the point that you've been holding on to this, or you've been holding on to it so tight, you know, this whole situation, this whole spread, you will communicate, but it will come out kind of abruptly. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like at some point you just kind of like, blah, this is what it is. This is what it is. And by doing so, you do it kind of abrasively. It comes out kind of quick in communication here. And it brings a certain energy of confession, loss, and not willing to go. It's a heavy energy it brings. It brings with it the 7 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So let me break that down. 7 of Swords in reverse talks about a confession energy that is kind of a sneaky energy. It's like, hey, I've been hiding this long. I'm about to spit this out now. And it's in reverse. So it also talks about it coming out externally as well as internally. So the 5 of Swords in reverse talks about how it's been internalized for a long time. Both of these together is kind of a train wreck energy, not going to lie to you. Both swords, it's rough. And then it comes out in your emotions, not even wanting to move towards it anymore or cultivate it. So this is going to be a rough energy, whether you want to make it work or not. It looks rough. Let me pull something on your person for you guys. Show me about the... Oh, they're already trying to throw cards at me. Show me about the person that Taurus is dealing with. Show me about the person that Taurus is dealing with. Show me the independent energy for the person that Taurus is dealing with. They keep wanting to throw cards up, but not really. Show me. Okay, let me shuffle. Show me for the month of May. For the month of May. Show me for the person that Taurus is dealing with for the month of May. Okay, we got out here. Their energy is the Knight of Wands. That's an energy of not really wanting to take action on anything, not really wanting to rock the boat energy. It's, oh, that's, okay. We have out here, which fell in reverse, actually. Not really wanting to collaborate. That's the energy that I felt. I don't even think this person really wants to talk about it in the physical form. I think they kind of just want to go about it unattached, not really talk about it. Should be the shared energy for this connection here. What is the shared energy for Taurus's person? I almost just said Libra's person. Taurus's person. Oh my gosh. So I usually would take that upright in a good way, but I immediately felt like there would be a lot of fights. I feel like talking about this, I feel like that's why maybe it's a little bit quiet, is because there's so much that maybe there needs to be talked about, that the risk of talking about it might come out very, very aggressively. In a King of Wands energy fashion, which is like a very... it's a very red energy. It's a very big energy. That's a shared energy, both of you guys. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. But let's look. Show me how Taurus's person is feeling towards them for the month of May. During the month of May, show me. I'm going to pull out one more before I speak. Show me how Taurus's person is feeling. Oh my gosh, my dog in the light. Rax, can you move? Rax. Show me how Taurus's... Oh gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. So... I would take this two ways, but honestly, there's not really that many ways to take this. So I'm just going to tell it to you straight. With the Two of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that really wanted to give to the situation at some point, really was willing to give everything they had into the situation, really wanted to care for you. But now I feel like that might be you just, sucking it up and, going through the motions for this person, having a lot of care, wanting to take care of them. But then we have out here the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Wands. I honestly feel like at some degree, this could come out two different ways. At some degree, and this might not be for everybody. Let me say this one first. No, let me say that one last. So if you're in a union, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three, I want to say that this person is completely ignoring the downside to this. If you're in a unionship, that it's like a marriage or a long-term, if it's been a long-term, then this energy tells me that they're ignoring it. They're ignoring what they're seeing. It's a kind of a deceptive energy here. They do see, but they're not really, they have all the tools needed to fix it, but they're not really willing to work on it. But they're waiting for things to change nonetheless. They're waiting. They're just waiting. If this is a short-term relationship you've been in, and, short as whatever you don't have years with this person, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Three of Wands tells me, and started with the Two, tells me that you are just a temporary, meaning the energy, sorry, here we are. The energy here tells me that this person is just biding their time because they're waiting for something more. And let me clarify on that one. Let me call it as I see it. Let me clarify on it. Show me about this Three of Wands. What is this here for? What is this Three of Wands here for? Oh, wow. Okay, so... yeah, all right. Sometimes you shouldn't look. Sometimes you shouldn't look. Okay, so yeah, if you are in a short-term relationship, this person's biding their time with you because they're waiting on another venture. But they're super, they won't even admit it to you, to themselves. They are quiet about it. That is not the truth. But yeah, they are waiting on a unionship to be balanced out between somebody else. So you are just kind of a wait energy. If it's a short-term relationship. If it's a long-term, it's a different energy. Whew! All right, let me get an advice card for you guys. I'm not calling you dog. Okay, the advice here. Which ones? I'll do these ones. Okay, so this is the Shaman Oracle deck. Let's take a look what it has for you. Oh, that's not always good. Lightning at the bottom. All right, let's shuffle and see what we get here. Show me for Taurus any advice cards. For Taurus. Show me any advice cards for Taurus. So these cards I specifically take as advice for the soul. I'm actually going to get you guys another deck. I'll pull 2 or 3 out of these ones, how many fall out. And then I want to get you guys one for the physical realm as well. This is for the spiritual realm. Show me advice for Taurus during this time for May. Whoa. Woo! Shoot. Alrighty then. First out, we have the Holy Mountain. The Holy Mountain talks about having to go up a very, very long, treacherous mountain. Make your way to the top of it. And I don't know if you guys can see that little guy at the top is meditating. It's about walking up a journey of hell. Sorry. Walking up a journey of a very, very rigid journey. That doesn't mean that, I mean, you could say hell or heaven. I mean, whatever. I'm just using that as an expression, truthfully. But walking up a mountain to get to a point of balance. It talks about really having to work to get to a point, and maybe that's about finding your emotionality, trying to find out what that looks like, and you have to walk up this huge hill. But at the point, you will find balance. I do want to mention for some of you, Taurus, this isn't all for all of you. For very few of you, that's about finding your place by yourself. So maybe for some of you that are in that short-term relationship, it's about finding that place for yourself. And the next one we have is fire, which tells me that because you don't have emotion, in this, if you do talk, and I did see that all over the board, if you do talk to this person about this situation, I do seeing it become very argumentative. I want to address too that this would be a soulmate. I don't want to. It's not a twin connection. It's not a whole connection. It's a soulmate. We have tons of soulmates. I mean, your dog can be your soulmate. Your best friend can be your soulmate. It's a soul connection that helps us learn. I do feel like this is what that's there for you or the other person, or for both of you. It's a contract that's, onward. And then we have owl, which tells me that after you climb up that mountain, after you go through the rage of it, and right after at the end of it, you're going to see everything clearly now. You're going to see how you could have dealt with things better, how things could have balanced out better. We have the energy here of 7. We have the energy here of 1 in the fire aspect. And we have the energy here of 1 again. So for a few of you, this is a restart coming up here. And I do see that maybe being in June. For others of you, I see it as you coming into a new leaf with your partnership, figuring that out in a healthy way. And we're going to get one more. These are one of my favorite advice cards, so have to do it for you guys. Show me advice for Taurus for the month of May. Show me advice for Taurus for the month of May. Show me advice for Taurus for the month of May. Whoa! Whoa. That's all heart chakra energy, guys. That's all heart chakra. I'll show it to you in the middle. That's all about the heart. Ooh, that's a rough energy. Alright, some of you guys are about to become single, I swear it. A few of you are not. You're just going to rough it through it. Got all of these in reverse. That's heart chakra. It talks about the frog spirit. It's about clearing out clutter. It's about focusing on the one thing that really needs to be addressed, Taurus. Especially in your heart. Love is all around. Comes out when you're not feeling emotionally supported or emotionally sustained. You're not feeling like you're getting enough oomph out of your emotions or out of the passion or out of your love. You're not feeling emotionally balanced, or your cup isn't full. And then the end one is the cat spirit. It's about claiming your independence. It's about finding your own way to sustain yourself. And if you're in a relationship where you guys should be balancing each other out, I do see a few of you guys just walking away from that. Oh, your guys' went on for quite a long time. I hope you enjoy. And Taurus, I mean, may the odds be ever in your favor. during this whole endeavor and having to really talk about your emotions when I can clearly see you don't want to. So be well, be wise, make good choices, and I hope to see you guys again. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.